All right. Can we please start with the first question? Describe your fashion style using three keywords.
I would say one Parisian, two preppy, and three feminine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you please elaborate on these three keywords?
Parisian as in like, well, I don't know. I like wearing berets.
Mm-hmm.
And people often think like, oh, like you associate like Paris with France and that type of fashion.
Mhm.
I also really like preppy style, so like a lot of co-ord sets, a lot of blazers with matching skirts, like a little bit more academic, and feminine as in I personally don't like wearing pants actually that much, so I wear a lot of like skirts and stuff, and that's why I think it's quite feminine. A lot of like girly colors as well.
Okay, all right. How would you describe your attitude towards streetwear?
To streetwear, I think it's cool.
Mhm.
I think people that can pull it off are really cool, and I think you need to have like a special, like almost like charm to be able to pull it off. I don't know. I feel like not everyone can pull it off.
Okay. All right. Where do you shop for shoes the most? Well, sneakers in particular.
For sneakers, like I'm one of those people that like researches a lot of the shoes before I buy them. So I like look on like, like most comfortable. So it's usually white sneakers that I buy. So I'll be like most comfortable white sneakers, or like just like the popular ones.
Is it
like?
Oh no, you can go.
Like Hype DC, or like I'll look in like Reddit.
Okay.
I'm not even joking. Just to like find what quality shoes. Yeah. What good quality shoes exist and stuff.
Is it mainly online or?
Yeah, mostly online.
Okay.
Or if I like see like influencers that wear cute shoes, like I would look into that.
Okay. Can you tell me about a time where you were obsessed with a sneaker?
A sneaker?
Yeah.
I recently bought new sneakers. I got it off Facebook Marketplace actually because it was a really good deal. But it's like the Adidas this year's Valentine's Day special.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really cute, but it's like it's a white pair of sneakers, so it goes with anything, and it has like hearts on the side.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's just like a pop of color, which is cute.
Yeah, that's cute. And what about it that excites you?
I think it's the heart.
Is it heart? Is it because it's like seasonal?
Yeah, it's seasonal. Like it's limited edition. It's also like like it's cool, but it's also cute.
Yeah. Okay. What motivates you to shop for sneakers?
Personally, I think it would be like comfortability, like how comfortable and how convenient it is. Because sneakers, like you can dress up, you can dress down, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably like why I shop for a sneaker, and also just like it's trendy. Yeah.
Oh, I say like what attracts you to want to buy a sneaker? Is it because of like the shop that attracts you to get in, or like external marketing sources? I
think a little bit external marketing, because like I'm like obviously influenced by what like other people wear and what I think is cool, and also just like I'm already like pretty interested in fashion, so like if I see something that I like I'll be like, oh, like I want that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you answered this question just now, like as well. But do you instantly purchase the item or usually just browse? No.
I like contemplate about it like for ages. Maybe like 2-3 weeks. Like, or if it's online, I would like I use like the Chrome extension where it tells you if it goes on sale and stuff.
Oh,
yeah, so I use that.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I don't buy it instantly.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me about your experience of buying a shoe?
A shoe?
Yeah.
Like any shoe?
Like any shoe, any
sneakers.
experience. Yeah.
Well, the first one would be that I bought it off Facebook Marketplace because I saw that.
Yeah.
I also used to work for Nike, so we would get like some discounts. So I bought some shoes while I was working at Nike. And I think like shoes also tend to be good gifts, like for birthday presents if you know the size, and if you know what type of style they like. So I've bought a couple of different sneakers for like my friends' birthdays.
Yeah. And what are some process, like what steps do you take to get to buy the shoe in the end?
So the first thing I do was research, which I mentioned, like looking online through blogs or like Reddit, or like asking like friends, like if I'm gonna buy something, and if they have it, I'll be like, oh, like, is it good? Yeah, like I actually tried on my friends' Air Forces before I bought my own.
Oh.
Stuff like that, And then like check like is it really good in terms of like value for money, stuff like that. And then I go try it, and I always wear like both pairs on my feet, and then I walk around, and then if I like it, then like if I really like it, I might buy it on the day. But I would have already done like the research before. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And what factors influence you to make a decision to purchase?
The price.
Yeah, price.
Also, how much I like the shoe, as in like the design itself. The durability of it. So like some shoes are really pretty, but they don't last very long.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty much it.
What about like friends' influence or like?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
Friends' influence. Yeah, I would say. I mean, like. Yeah, I mean, I bought my Air Forces because I saw my friends wearing them and I thought they were cute. So,
okay.
And I'm a bit basic as well, so. So yeah.
Okay. All right. I think you answered this question just now as well. But have you seen an influencer or celebrity posting a product and felt compelled to purchase the item?
Sorry, my mom's texting me.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you seen an influencer or celebrity posting a product and felt compelled to buy the item?
Not really.
Not really.
As in, like, I've seen it and I've been like, oh, that's cool, but I've never been like, at least not with shoes, like maybe with other products like dresses or skirts and stuff. Like, if it's with shoes, I've never been like, oh, I really want that, and then I would buy it instantly. I probably haven't experienced that. Yeah. All
right, that's okay. How do you feel about asking for help or customer service when you're purchasing your item?
I do that like when I'm shopping. I think for a lot of things, but in particular when it comes to shoes, because it's like some of it is like technical knowledge and stuff. I don't know. At least like personally, when I used to work for Nike, like there's like different like bases of the shoes, and there's like different uses depending on what shoe. So I want to know that I'm purchasing the right type of shoe for whatever I'm doing. Yeah. So I'm on board with asking.
Was it easy to find help or?
Yeah. I mean, well, you're supposed to find it easy to find help. Like if it's because we're trained, like you're meant to greet the customer within 15 seconds, things like that. Okay. Yeah. So it's meant to be easy to ask, but hopefully it is.
Okay. What helps you stay engaged with a product or a brand? So what makes you loyal to the brand? Yeah.
I think consistency. In terms of like theme or concept or design, right? So for example, like
the style, right?
Yeah. Like Chanel is very much like like it's luxurious, classy, feminine,
sophisticated.
Yeah, sophisticated. Yeah. And it sticks to the theme. Yeah, so I think that would help. But like personally speaking, I think from like a more realistic point of view, I think like budget is also quite important, like being able to afford the item in the first place.
Yeah, so consistency in price as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and what makes you feel reassured about an item after purchasing it?
That it doesn't break within like the first, 10 wears. Yeah. That would be pretty bad. Like, you're like, oh, I love this and I'm so excited, and you go buy it and it breaks in like the first. So I think like reliability, durability.
Of the product, physical product. Yeah. What about like services or anything? Like for example, I'll give you a couple of examples. Like if after you purchase, they can like email you a digital receipt. Or like give you sign up for a newsletter or membership, that kind of stuff.
That is a really good. I think that's really good, especially the digital receipt. I know like JB Hi-Fi. I know Nike does it as well. Just in case if you have any like refunds that you want to do or exchanges and stuff. Yeah, I think that's really good. Yeah, that digital receipt does make you feel. Yeah.
Anything else?
Can you repeat the question again, if that's okay?
What helps you stay engaged with a product or a brand?
Okay, so maybe.
Oh, sorry, not that. Sorry. What makes you feel reassured about an item after purchasing it?
Okay. Yeah, so durability, the receipt.
Receipt.
I think that's about it for that question. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Moving on to the next question. What kind of learner are you in the context of learning new interfaces? There are 3 types: auditory, visual, or kinesthetic. So when you're interacting with a new tablet or a device, would you prefer having visual to get to learn information, or listening, or you actually physically touching it?
I think a combination of visual and like physical touch.
Okay.
Right? I think that's probably... Well, because like if you touch it, it's like a lot more interactive and you see it like to scale.
Yeah.
Relative to your body size and stuff, right? Whereas like if it's visual, yes, it is quite helpful, but like you can't really imagine it within whichever context. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Have you interacted with an interactive streetwear kiosk?
I have never. No.
Never? Okay. That's okay. But if if you were to see like a few in stores now, what kind of features you would like to see on the device? Like design features.
Yeah, that would be good. Design features, maybe like stock. Like if you can check stock of the item, I think that would be particularly helpful.
Yeah.
Like, if it tells you how many is left or like where the stock is. I think like it shouldn't have too much information like on the kiosk, because I feel like if I were to be overwhelmed with like a lot of text on like one screen, I probably wouldn't want to read through it.
Okay.
So like if it was like short, simple, and gets to the point, I think that would be quite effective.
Yeah, I do have some features here as well, so I'll just list them and you can tell me which one do you prefer.
Yeah.
So there is categorizing sneakers by color or like price, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Or vertical menu, so they have like it's like how in Macca's they have like the vertical menu where
the first one's better. I think
or customization
of the sneaker.
Yeah. And the last one is visualization. So like you see the sneaker and then you get to visualize it on your body.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think the first and last one personally is the most interesting. Because the first one is purely convenience, right? You can categorize it to whatever you need it to be.
Yeah. So it's like filtering things out.
Yeah. And then like the last one would just be particularly helpful. I've never seen that as well, so it should be like a point of interest for customers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Those questions are just that's it for today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Do you have any more questions for me?
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Why, like when you talk about streetwear, like why is it that sneakers is the first thing that there's that strong correlation between sneakers and streetwear?
That's actually a good question. I think it's just the image that they build within the community.
Yeah,
because
like,
I can't really imagine like people wearing heels for streetwear.
That's a really good point.
Streetwear is more like for casual and comfort. So I mean, sneaker is quite quite casual and quite comfortable as well. So yeah, I think that's the first thing that people can think of.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Any more questions?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.